So it kind of feels like there's this little game coming out in the next few months that is going under the radar at the moment, and that is of course GTA 6. And today I want to talk about why there hasn't been any sort of marketing these last few months about this game like at all, apart from the pre-orders of course that came out like 2 months ago. There was some news about the Ultimate Edition and the Standard Edition of the basically like the bonus content you get from pre-ordering those editions, and it all basically felt like it wasn't really necessary content, and you don't really miss out on anything if you pre-order the game right now or if you pre-order it in the next 2 months. But today I want to talk about that, in 3 months time this game is actually coming out. At the moment it's already the beginning of August and it releases in November 19th. So there basically leaves like 3.5 months left before the game actually releases, and we haven't seen any new trailers so far, which is kind of crazy, because the last real trailer that they released was like 14 months ago, and back in 2025 in May I believe. And I kind of find it very strange and weird that they haven't released any sort of marketing news or content so far, apart from those pre-orders of course. Which gave like a little bit of information. They also released some screenshots of the game as well, but you can't really make up anything about the screenshots apart from all the graphics of course, and like maybe slightly bit how the world looks and the map itself. But at this stage in the game, in the pre-marketing cycle, I would expect that there was something, and there hasn't been anything released yet. And the thing is, the CEO of Take-Two, I believe his name is Strauss, he told us basically that they were going to release a heavy marketing campaign in the summer, and it's already a summer for quite a while now and they haven't released anything. They haven't released a gameplay trailer or anything, and you would think that they will be marketing the game at this time, big time in the summer when most people are online and are on vacation, and you can make use of the marketing with all billboards and stuff and all TV commercials and all that stuff. But they haven't done anything. It's kind of strange, and it basically feels like there is something wrong with development of course, and we haven't seen any signals yet that there has been any delays in the development so far, but you never know with GTA or Red Dead Redemption or Rockstar in general. And it was kind of wondering what they're up to right now, because you would expect at this moment in time, because you have so much marketing you can do before the release, maybe they want to approach it with releasing as little as possible this time around, so that the entire game is a surprise. But there are actually like 2 games releasing in a short amount of time. That is GTA 6 single player and GTA Online of course, and you have to market both of them I think, because these are with 2 different audiences. You have the single player audience of course and the multiplayer audience. You would think that there have been released already a gameplay trailer or a story trailer or maybe some news online or like a detailed blog of the world or like TV commercials or new features trailers or something like that. But they haven't done anything for GTA 6 single player and they haven't done anything for GTA Online. And I know they've said they've believed in a marketing strategy that was very close to the launch, but it's already very close to the launch. 3.5 months is not a lot of time and it flies by really quickly. And I would at least expected that they would start marketing like the single player version of the game. I personally don't expect that they will release GTA Online game very close to the single player release. I just think that they, at the very earliest, they'll probably release it at like the Christmas of 2026, which is basically like a month after the release of GTA 6 single player. Or they're going to wait a little bit after the New Year's, of course, in 2027, and they release it in January or something like that. But they're going to release a single player first, and you have to market that one quite heavy, I think. I know most people will probably already know of GTA 6 Online right now, and I think most people are aware of it. But I think for the casual audience who don't really follow gaming news, I think they should have some sort of trailers, and I just don't understand why they haven't released anything yet. It could obviously happen, of course, that in the next couple of weeks they start releasing all of these marketing campaigns all together. But so far it feels really dry, because I personally expected a lot more out of it. And I think there's just so much creative stuff you can do with GTA, of course. They can do like Instagram Reels or TikToks, or I think TV commercials, like I said before, is like a little bit dated with the audience they are going for. But still, it's always nice to see like your GTA on the TV screens like they back then in 13 years ago. And I just think that they have a very creative marketing campaign ready for us, but they haven't released it yet, and I'm kind of worried, you know. I hope the game is actually releasing in a finished state. You would expect so after 13 years, and I know personally that they haven't really developed this game for that long. It's probably since 2020 from what I've read. But still, 6 years is quite a lot of time, especially when you have a huge team like Rockstar at your disposal. And I personally believe that they are going to release a really quality game, and I think it will probably be the best game that they have released so far. And it probably blows away every single other IP out there in the world right now, and it's probably going to set a new standard in the industry, how games are made and how games should look and the gameplay and stuff. But still, it kind of gets to a point where, you know, they have to release it right now, because it's been so long, and I think people are already ready for a new game for like 5 years right now. And if they just release GTA 6 and GTA Online, we are set for the next few years at least, and maybe for the next 10 years. So, but I personally do not hope that they are going to develop these games for so long in the future anymore, because I think a new game every 4 or 5 years is a sweet spot. But 13 years is a bit much in my opinion, and they shouldn't do that again in the future. So I hope they find a way to do it faster, but we don't know yet. And I hope we will see some sort of news in the next few days or in the next few weeks. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this marketing campaign. Is it good or is it bad, and do you expect something soon? And how excited are you about the single player, of course? And what do you think of the GTA Online mode that's going to be releasing as well these coming months? Good, that is the real money maker for GTA, of course. So yeah, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching today's video. It was just a short opinion video of mine, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.